Animation, while it's a fairly small community, is also a very scattered one. There are very few meeting places where people from different areas of animation can all come together and just meet and enjoy each other's company and do a little cross-pollination. It's a chance for students, young artists who are just coming into the art form to meet more established figures who probably made films they grew up watching, may have inspired them to want to be animators, and they're coming together in one place, and a student or a beginner can come up to someone who made that film that inspired him and say, will you look at my portfolio? Can you give me some advice? What's the trick to this? A student can come up to Mobius, to Dice Tsutsumi, to Peter de Sève, who are important figures in the art form, and just talk to them.
We are at the CTN Expo in 2010 watching the work of Tadahiro Yasugi.
My name is Dice Tsutsumi from Pixar. Tadahiro Yasugi is a national hero of Japan. He influenced everybody in the animation field, everybody.
He's really inspiring.
One of my favorite animators is Andreas Deja.
My favorite character of Andreas Deja is Scar from Lion King.
My favorite character is Lilo.
You can really draw out interesting performance in a villain character, which I mean, as an animator myself, I find really hard to do.
What I would like to see, what your style is like.
People whose work you love are people that are drawing from the heart. They're not just drawing what is fashionable.
I am an animation major from Brigham Young University. I'm a storyboard artist, and I came here to see all kinds of people.
Here we have our own animation expo, so come on.
Here, everybody. Drop my portfolio. I just have been showing it to people, whoever's interested, and they give me great feedback. They tell me what people really need to see to get a job.
I'm just at an amateur level right now, and I'm willing to learn from anybody who's at a higher level than I am.
You have to have a style that's in demand.
I had him look at my portfolio, and he gave me a review about pushing my shapes, and I really want to do character design.
Getting feedback is great.
It's always been an art form with a singular power to cross national boundaries and cultural boundaries and linguistic boundaries. A good animated film will speak to audiences all over the world.
I say hello to everybody, to the artists and the people watching artists. When we watch an artist, we are an artist, maybe.
Mobius is one of my biggest influences. Heavy Metal magazine got me into art when I was a kid.
He's like the godfather of sci-fi when it comes to this modern art we see today.
It stands out so different from everybody else, and that's really hard in the comic book world when it's been around for almost 100 years.
Jean is a living legend. He's one of the great artists of our time, and I think that he's not recognized as much as he should be.
I'm really grateful that this kind of event is happening, and I think it's just going to get bigger because people are going to start knowing about it more, and yeah, it's very good for the industry.
I think this is a great event to make those resources happen and connect and find the people that's above the game, but also find the new talent.
It's all about sharing ideas and ideals, so that's very important.
CTN, keep it up. Come out next year. This is an awesome event.